is up, Slayers? Thank you guys again so much for joining me. Today we are playing a really cool AZORIUS Mill deck that's kind of built around a few different cards, including this brand new one from Innistrad Midnight Hunt, Lier, Disciple of the Drowned. This is a really cool legendary creature for 3 colorless and 2 blue. This is a 3/4 with an ability that says spells can't be countered. It also has an ability that says each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard has flashback, then the flashback cost is equal to that card's mana cost. So my first thought when building a deck around Lier was of course a mill deck, because we did play a really cool mill deck based around this card, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, which you guys don't remember, for 3 mana it exiles cards from the top of your opponent's library until that player's exiled cards with total mana value 20 or more. So that could be a whole ton or it could be very little depending on how expensive the cards in your opponent's library cost. So when we use that in tandem with cards like Maddening Cacophony and Lier being able to bring back those spells, we can do a ton of damage to our opponent's library. So I definitely want to build a deck around that. That being said, the deck plays essentially like a control deck. We've got some removal spells in Fateful Absence and Expel. We've got our counter spells in Negate and Saw It Coming. We've got a bit of card draw with Faithful Mending and Memory Deluge, 2 really cool cards from Innistrad as well. And then we've got a suite of really cool sweepers in Doomskar, Split the Party, and Vanquish the Horde. To top it off, we do have 2 copies of Alrund's Epiphany. I think most decks that are playing any kind of blue deck are using Alrund's Epiphany because it is just so powerful. Taking an extra turn, creating a mini board of bird creature tokens, very powerful ability, so we're splashing that in here as well. But yeah, that is the gist of the deck, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I enjoy playing it. And if you do, please remember to chop that like and subscribe button for me because it does help my channel out a ton. Best of all, it allows me to grow the Slayer's Den community, which means the whole world to me, guys. So thank you guys again so much. And without further ado, let's play some Magic the Gathering. Julian Stark, you son of a gun. Alright, okay. Hold on to this one. Play Hengegate Pathway. Let's play this, and think we should go next. Well, on the turn. Sweet. Okay. Let's go. Just pass the turn. Pass the germs. Okie dokie. We will end the turn and we'll end the gems. See what the opponent's got here. They're playing a Dimir deck. Sounds pretty saucy. Going Memory Deluge. See if we can draw out a counterspell here. I suspect if they're playing a Dimir control deck that probably a lot of our stuff is not very useful. I want another counterspell is the question. I don't mind taking a counterspell as well. I'll play a Faceless Haven, just in case we draw a land. And let's go ahead and foretell here as well. And we'll go next. And we'll end the turn. Now we've got a couple of counter spells in hand. It's pretty nice. Okay. Sweet. Alright, I need another snowland. I'll get there eventually, I'm assuming. And I think we just go next. End the turn. Let the opponents do some deluging. I think at this point I need more blue mana. So I may Field of Ruin here, actually. I need more blue mana just in case I want to Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Oh, okay, sweet. Go and destroy that. Sweet. And go and destroy this as well. Got myself a little island. Let's start swinging in. Okie dokie. Skadioki. That's dead. I don't know why my 3 snow-covered islands were tapped, but that's just part of the fun of playing MTG Arena. Auto tapper, right? All right. So what does the opponent do? Opponent is thinking. Benevolent Geist. Okay. Sweet. So this is non-creature spells you control can't be countered. Sweet. Alright, so first things first, let's play Maddening Cacophony. Why not? Why the F not? Opponent's playing Spirit, so they may actually benefit from having 8 cards in the yard. Let's take a look. We got rid of a Sod coming. 2 Sod comings. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Poison the cup. Okay. So eat. And yeah, we just go next. End the turn. So Tasha's Hideous Laughter could do some work. Okay. Let's go and expel that. Okie dokie. Guess we'll destroy this. I guess we'll do it. Sweet. And kind of want to do another Maddening Cacophony, so let's do it. Get rid of 8 more cards. 8 more cards. Eight more cards. 8 more cards. The opponent is tapping stuff very carefully. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Alright, so let's go ahead and Tasha here. We got rid of Lolth, Professor Onyx. Not bad. Opponent's down to 20 cards, so at least not too worried about the long game since I have twice as much action going on than the opponents. Let's go. I might be able to resolve a Alrund this turn. Yay. My turn. Is it my turn, Julian Stack? So they got rid of the removal, which is sweet. Okay, let's go next. Play the long game. Playing the long game against Demir. 15 cards left in their deck, which is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. You love to see it. What's the plan now, opponents? What's the plan now, Julian Stark? Sure. It's 3 colorless. Yeah, why not? Why not indeed? So let's, I want to fight. I think I'm going to try and fight over this, Tasha here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the opponent didn't have much going on there. I think we had gotten rid of a lot of their... They had all 4 Sot comings in the yard. And that was those, and then Disdainful Strokes, and 3 Disdainful Strokes. So they couldn't counter that. So we got rid of all their counter spells, and Tasha was able to pull out the AZORIUS Mill win. Let's go. Okie dokie. I'll keep it. Play a Hengegate. We'll pass the turn. Little Hengegate action. Sure. Sure. Opponent is on Azorius as well. Maybe they're playing like the, I don't know. Maybe they're playing like the tempo version where this more creature and spirit based. Who could say for sure? Alright. Okay. Just go and foretell a couple of Sod comings. And then we'll be ready to maybe punish the opponent a bit. Kind of just want to go next right now. We'll end the turn, and then I'll Memory Deluge at the end of the opponent's turn. Sweet. So opponent foretells. Raytel. Alright, let's go in Memory Deluge here. The Deluge. And I'll probably just try to grab a couple of lands. At least one land. Because I want to get up to Alrund's Epiphany. Or not. Opponent has other plans, apparently. Let's just foretell an Alrund's Epiphany, and we'll go next. And we'll end the turn. Opponent has 5 mana now. And sure, let's go ahead and get rid of this. Wouldn't mind another blue mana. Wouldn't mind it at all. Alright, so now I can play Cosmos Elixir, and this should hopefully get us a little bit on top, unless they've only got Alrund's Epiphanies in hand. Let's go and counter the divide. Gain some life, gain some strife, and the opponent can do whatever they want, spend their time trying to get rid of the Cosmos Elixir if they need to. Cool beans, man. Cool beans. I think we just go next. And we'll end the turn. We'll end the turn and we'll end the germs. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be ahead on cards for the rest of that match, probably with the help of Cosmos Elixir, so glad to see we can punish opposing control decks with this. So GG, opponents. Okie dokie. For going against a creature deck, we're doing okay here. To mill them out a little bit, which is kind of nice. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Our opponent plays a green land, so I take it. Jaspera Sentinel probably heading our way. Nope, not at all. Okay. Sweet. Snow cover plains. Alright, we'll play this and let's go and destroy it while we can. Larian Spirits. Let's play Deserted Beach and foretell the Doomskar. Because why not? And then I'll just let them fill up their board, and then we can Doomskar. We have enough mana to do Maddening Cacophony with a kicker. Could potentially even get to a point where we could cast Lier and bring back another Cacophony. Okie dokie. Skadioki. Play the plains and kind of just want to end the turn here. Let him play like one more creature. Or not. What's the opponent gonna do? Alright, we sure took a whole lot of damage there. Alright, so let's play this and... okay. Doomskar it is. Then we'll go next, and we'll end the turn. Clever Lumamancer. Quite clever. I'll play this as a blue source and... sure. Opponent's about to lose 23 cards from their library. Oh man, beautiful. All the spells, please. Are they gonna kill me here, is the question. Oh, shit. Okay. They still got me then. Even with that sick play. I don't think we could have beat them without more removal there, basically. Because we got rid of most of their stuff, but still. Being able to cast so many spells, I feel like something our deck needs probably is more creature removal.
I'm becoming intense.
We'll keep this one. We've got our Doomskars, we've got our Sot Cummins. We've got our Delver of Secrets. Let's play a Snow-Covered Island. But let's see what the opponent's got going on. Alright, so we take 3 here. Gross. You hate to see it. We're gonna play Snow-Covered Plains, and sure. Why not? Why not indeed? Yeah, Insectile Aberration definitely is gonna get us. In 2 turns, it's gonna bring us down to 14. But it'll be nice to kind of kibosh those plans for now. Gets rid of some of their aggro. I actually kind of wish I had played this as a blue source instead and played this plains right here instead of wilding. But this ain't too bad either, I suppose. So what do we got here? Got 48 cards. Let's make things a little bit hideous here. Got rid of 20-something cards. 21 exiled cards. That's pretty sick, actually. The opponent considers. They're holding up mana for something. We take 1. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and foretell here, and let's go next. Hold up some counter magic. Sure. Okay. Fine. Don't exile that. Okay, take 1. Opponent's really going for it, huh? It's likely they have a Sot coming, which I actually can counter. It's kind of nice. Let's go ahead and Doomskar. Okay. Down to 5. Down to 3. Does the opponent have a burn spell that can get me down? Hopefully not. Okay, we're going to foretell here. And we're also going to foretell here. Counter that. Expressive iteration. I do need to find like a Cosmos Elixir, gain some life. That would be nice. Let's play this and sure. Little Alrund here. And yeah, I'll swing in. Opponent expressive iterations a bit here and a bit there. We did get rid of quite a bit already. 2 thermos. Yeah, they just don't have they don't have a very thick density of creatures in this deck. Like, thank goodness. But yeah, I'll swing in. On the turn. Okay, opponent frostbites my creatures. Not my birds. Thought coming. Send in spirit. Okie dokie. Oh, it's getting real tough with me here. Go Memory Deluge. Grab one of these and one of those. Alright, first thing we're going to do is Tasha here. Okay. And no attacks. End the turn. Yes. Oh man. Alright, so we took out Is It Delver. Not bad. Feel pretty good about that. We milled away 34 cards. This card is just so like cheap in casting cost, so it's like an average of 1.5 mana to cast spells from here. But you can see how dangerous it gets because, you know, something as simple as a Thermo Alchemist can, you know, tack on 3 or 4 points of damage. You leave that untouched, you're just gonna get crushed. So yeah, GG opponents. Okay, sure, question mark? Hold on to this one. Got the Doomskar that we cannot quite cast yet. We're a couple of mana away from a really saucy Alrunds. Opponent is on some Is It shenanigans. Sure, let's go with Tasha here. Fun times. We got rid of 10 cards. We got rid of 2 Sot Comings, a Memory Deluge. Okay, so just your standard kind of arsehole Is It deck. Fun times. Okie dokie. Opponent is holding up some counter goodness. They got the Deluge. 2 Sot Comings is nice because I think they're only running that and maybe ooh, that's rough. Okay, it's pretty scary. This could spell our doom, of course. Yeah, let's go and Doomskar here. Then we can go toe to toe with our Sot Coming, at least. Alright, and then let's saw it coming. Okay. Let's play an Alrund. I suspect Doomskar is probably not going to be too effective here. Okay, so I could potentially play Lier, Disciple of the Drowned here. And Tasha. Okay, let's see what we got rid of. We got rid of another Alrund. Many saw it comings. Got rid of another gold span. There's 2 gold spans out. And yeah, sure, we'll swing in for 2.
I'll swing in for 2 then.
Spells can't be countered, so kind of sucks about the saw it coming in the yard.
But it is what it is.
I think being able to get rid of the 2 saw it comings there. They also use Negate, apparently. It's kind of bonkers. Okay.
When it crushes the weak.
Sweet. Look at all that removal they're just using very casually. Okay. Going for Tell here. Just go next.
We'll end the turn and we'll end the germs.
Okay, the Delver didn't flip. So no instant or sorceries.
That's pretty nice.
I'm glad I didn't use the Doomskar then. I was definitely considering it, just in case the Delver flipped. It's also very nice. Let's go in Doomskar. Sure. Why not?
Why the heck not?
Let's get rid of this dragon right now.
Okay, pass the turn. Pass the turns over to Tony Montana.
Sure. Cancel. This spell can't be countered.
This spell can't be countered. What was I thinking?
Alright, so I need a removal spell ASAP. If I don't draw the removal spell, that's pretty clutch. That was pretty clutch. Go next, end the turn. One has 18 cards left. Alright, we're gonna go for it. Oh my god. If I have, opponent has 7 cards left. What did we drop from them? Alrund, we got a couple of dragons. Sure. Opponent, I'm down to 5, so opponent's definitely still got me here. Got 3 Goldspan dragons in the yard, and 1 in exile, so no more Goldspan dragons. They have to find their win con before we find something like, let's say... Oh, this is fine.
It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Destroy that. Grab snow-covered plains. Has 2 cards left in their library, guys. They cannot... Yes! Yes! Oh my god, we did it! Oh man, that was so beautiful. That was extremely clutch, first of all, because we got rid of so many things in exile. Just made it so... That makes this deck, this Izzet deck, just so annoying. Like, counter spells, they've got bounce spells, and then their aggressive threats are just huge. And then they chain Alrund's Epiphanies. So yeah, very scary deck to play against, but we crushed them. We are officially some tier 1 crushers, guys. Congratulations to the Slayer's Den on this one. And I think this is a perfect time to end today's video. So we'll go ahead and get into the deck wrap up right now. Alright folks, this is like the perfect place to end today's video, and man, that last matchup was crazy. We went against a very powerful tier 1 Izzet Dragon / Tempo deck, and we totally wrecked them there. Got rid of so many cards using Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and really I think we only resolved 2 of them. First one, and then we, brought back another one with Lier. Maybe a third one, I can't remember. We did get rid of a lot of their cards, but just being able to counter very strategically when we needed to. The Doomskars were so clutch there, getting rid of the big dragons and stuff. So a lot of really cool cards in this deck. I feel like you definitely could play this in a different color shell. You could maybe go Dimir and have some more powerful removal at your disposal, but overall the deck did its job. We got to mill out opponents, or at least get them to frustratingly low amounts of cards in their remaining library, which forced them to scoop. So we did a lot of really cool things here. Overall, I had a total blast playing this one, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Now, as far as if you guys should build this one, I know this deck probably has a lot of rares and maybe even a few mythic rares, but the deck is definitely super fun. I feel like this is one of those decks where I'd love to see you guys take this deck and see how you can expand on it and make it a little bit stronger, maybe a little bit more consistent. I'm only using one Lier in here because I've only got one. I've only crafted one. I didn't know how powerful it would be. Being able to bring back some spells is really cool. Like being able to bring back your mill spells like Tasha's Hideous Laughter and Maddening Cacophony. That's probably the main premise of trying to include Lier in here, but we only got to do that a handful of times, and it was actually Tasha doing all the work just solo. So, but overall, I did enjoy playing this deck. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play it. And if you did, please remember to chop that like and subscribe button for me, because it does help my channel out a ton. Not only that, it allows me to grow the Slayer's Den community, which means the world to me, guys. Your boy Slay has been doing this for a little while now, and I'd love to reach that 1,000 subscriber mark, just because I think that would mean like some semblance of an accomplishment to me. I know that I just play a lot of jank decks, and I'm not like ranking up the ladder up to mythic, but I am playing all these fun decks, and I want to make a lot of really cool, fun off-meta decks for you guys, because that's how I enjoy Magic. I enjoy playing with jank decks. I enjoy playing with cards that are not often used, because at the end of the day, we've got so many cards in our collection after opening packs and collecting singles and stuff like that. Gotta use some of them, so I'm enjoying being able to use cards like Lier and Tasha's Hideous Laughter in more than one type of deck. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a blast as always. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to check out this video. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to smash that like button below, and to help you stay up to date with my upcoming videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks again, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Slayers.